BMW. While I'm in it, I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck till my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he's stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to rehearse. New deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Agua bendita.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams. Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way, and you could say the same for tonight's game.
Now here's Brown. James double-teamed. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And the Hornets going the other way now. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Now here's Mobley. James outside. And he drops it in from the low post.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Here's Smart. Pass to Holiday. Here's Towns. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And now the Bulls in transition. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Rubio.
Hornets foul. Duarte. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Back to Smart. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. LeBron with the rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Rubio. Back to James. Outside Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
From the arc. Duarte's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to James. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Wood outside. Lets the three fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Holiday from long range. And the Hornets, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Wood misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Smart. Now Plumlee, guarded by Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the corner. And it's Charlotte with another.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Second personal foul.
Now, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
For the away team.
Kick out to Brown. Takes a three. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's Towns. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Holiday. Rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive reject.
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Timeout call, the Hornets. LeVert with the ball. Pass to Prince. To the wing on the left. Ibaka for three. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Chicago leading. Now here's Bay. There's the triple. Holiday grabs the miss. LeVert outside. Up top, Ibaka. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Mobley, right side. Kick out to Brown. Mobley on a screen. 4-3. Jaylen Brown. That one's good. Brown's got 8.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Mobley. Now here's Brown. Give him 8. Pass to Bay. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Mobley. No good with a layup. Charlotte trailing. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Holiday. Can they get it? Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Bay outside. Back to Rubio. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Trailing by 4. LeVert outside. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Green for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Prince. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green. Throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
LeVert outside. Picked by Prince. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Ibaka for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
On the wing, Bay. Back to Burks. Pass to Green. Deflected.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
On the wing, Connaughton. Drops in the 3. And now a 3-point Hornet lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. Here's Charlotte. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to LeVert. Back to Holiday. Ibaka with it. Connaughton outside. LeVert outside. From the high post. And it's Charlotte with another.
You know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
Back to Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Williams. And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him.
Nice! Big finish! Man. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
LeVert outside. Back to Connaughton. On the wing, Holiday. It's tipped. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Now Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Green. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Back to Connaughton. It's stolen by James. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
And the Hornets call time here. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
For your Chicago Bulls. Once again, Chicago Bulls.
And stolen by Wood. And now the Bulls in transition. It's stolen by Smart. On the wing, Holiday. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Driving inside. Towns. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. It's Brown on the wing. McDaniels a screen. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And, you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Right side, Holiday. Going inside. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Outside Holiday. Over Rubio. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 10.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
Double team on James. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Pass to Towns.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Team foul. Timeout for the Bulls. Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
Here's Smart. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ibaka. Left side Holiday. Over Rubio. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. James outside. Outside Rubio. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Off target at the rim. Charlotte trailing. Outside Holiday. To the inside. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to James. High post, and they pick up 2. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Now Smart lets it go from deep. James with the rebound. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. And here's Brown. 10 points for him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Holiday. Now here's Towns. Covered by Rubio. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good. You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
And the second free throw is good. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Durham. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Green. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Holiday. Here's Towns. Four on the clock. Yep, that one's good. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Green for three. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here's LeVert for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Burks with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside, Green. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Towns.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside, Green. Pulls up, high post. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Connaughton outside. Now here's Ibaka.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter. An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Group substitution here for Charlotte. Chicago leading. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bay outside. Pass to Rubio. Over to the wing. Now Richardson. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Duren.
As of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he's good on the second. And the Hornets with possession here. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. No good on the shot. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Hardy. Williams with the screen. The shot by Hardy, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, Williams. Here's Hardy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Wood outside. And Wood with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Smart. Here's Hardy. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
PA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they averaged the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
James with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. He buries it from 3. Rubio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Holiday. He's got 10. Mobley grabs the board.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio.
Charlotte ball.
And here's Holiday. Pass to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Mobley with the block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Bulls making a change here.
Substitution for the Bulls. Jaden McDaniel.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Wood up top. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point range. The Bulls with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Connaughton outside. Back to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Double team on Towns. And here's Connaughton for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Williams on the wing. Over Wood. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
On the floor for your Bulls. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Chicago with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Bay outside. And here's Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Holiday with the ball. He's got 10. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
For the Hornets, Drew Holiday.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago leading. Now here's Burks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Green. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Green. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
Third personal foul.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Holiday. 12 points for him. Clock is at 3. Williams.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. For the Hornets, And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Smart. Pass to Prince. Here's Najee. Got a piece of it.
Anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Chicago with the ball.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, he was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
Smart left side. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Pass to Ibaka. LeVert outside. Duran with a rebound. And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor.
And, you know, B.A., those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer at both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future and cash in on some of that cheese.
It's LeVert on the wing. From about 19 and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Outside Rubio. Bay left side. Right side Finney-Smith. Pass to Green. Over LeVert. That one a little long. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Six to shoot. Here's Prince. He's covered by Bay. Here's Smart. There's the block. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking into the game for your Bulls,
Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Duran. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Smart right side. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smart. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he can't get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Bay outside. There's a screen. Down low. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
From the wing. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Outside, Green. Picked his pocket. Now Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. LeVert outside. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Back to Smart. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Najee. Second chance shot. Tipped. Outside, Green. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be.
The away team, 42.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Rubio. Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. Out to Rubio. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Rubio. Goes up again. Again, Brown missing. Here's Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. Got a piece of it. Pass to Smart. Here's Duarte. Now Towns. From outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Smart with the ball. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Pass to Duarte. Now here's Towns. Double team on Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Outside, Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Smart. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Towns is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Now Towns. Here's Duarte. Back to Towns. Clock at 4. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Brown. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And the jam by Brown.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now Smart. It's Duarte on the wing. Fires, high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
Rubio with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Blocked. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Towns down low. Over Wood. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And here's Rubio. Pass to Richardson. Here's Mobley. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys, come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. An open look, LeVert drops one in from the wing.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
James with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Pass to Burks. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Holiday. And here's LeVert for 3. Here's Ibaka. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
James outside. And it's James with the jam.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Pass to LeVert. Outside Holiday. Back to LeVert. Outside Holiday. A 3-ball. Duran with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Mobley on a screen. And Mobley throws it down.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Najee sets a screen. Here's LeVert. Left side Holiday. The shot won't fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. And James puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
LeVert outside. Charlotte again missing. Pass to Burks. James with the ball. Over LeVert. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside Holiday. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years. With the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Hits a three-pointer.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're in front by 17. 1:49 left in the fourth. Three from Wood. The Hornets pull it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Screen by Ibaka. It's Smart on the wing. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Outside Holiday. That's tipped. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Rubio. Bay left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Now here's Holiday. Over Finney-Smith. And the miss. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night, I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they